Hi guys, this is Emily from Jones Design Company, and today I just wanted to show you a really great tool as part of Adobe Illustrator that I actually use a lot, and it is called the glyph panel. Now, a glyph is just basically an extra symbol or character that's part of a font package. So when you purchase a font, a lot of times there are more characters than just the regular 26 letters of the alphabet and then the numbers and symbols. There's a lot of other options for certain letters. And sometimes the designer will also give you great swashes or little illustrations. I'll show you a couple examples in a few minutes, but this is a really great tool if you work a lot with fonts, and it just opens up your options as far as designing goes. So let me first of all show you where the glyph panel is. You're going to be in Illustrator and open Window, Type, and then Glyphs, and that will open up your glyph panel. Now go ahead and write the first word that you want to do. Let's try, beauty, and I will make it a bit larger for you. Now this is in Script Pro, which is a font that I use often, and it has a lot of really great glyph options. So in order to access the different characters, the easiest way is just to highlight the letter that you want to change, and then it will show you all of the different options for that letter. So maybe you like this one, and then feel free just to go through and try out different characters, how you want them to look. This particular font has some great capital letters. So that looks nice. And then you can also change this end letter. A lot of times I change only the beginning and the end letters. If you you can just try around and see. So sometimes it just gets a little obnoxious, and it's better just to keep it a little more simple. So this is totally up to you. One of the things I like about this Script font is that there are all of these different kind of calligraphy style swashes. So as you can see, you can kind of insert some of those in there. And that makes for really good decorative elements if you are doing some, stationery design or wedding invitations. This is a really great font for some of that more formal looking and kind of those calligraphy looks. Let me show you another example with a different font. This time I'm going to use a font that is more of kind of a hand-drawn look. And let's do the same, beauty. And this time it's going to be in Peony Pro. There we go. I'll make it a little bit larger for you. So as you type it out, it looks great just the way it is. So you certainly don't need to do anything to it. But let me show you if I change maybe the first letter, you can just click, if you highlight it and then it just comes to here, just click this little arrow for the drop down, and then you can see your different options. So again, we'll do that front and the, that one's cute, or we could do this one. We'll see. We'll leave it at that. One of the things I like about this font is that the designer added all of these extra like and from. So if you were doing some sort of invitation, there's all of these kind of preset graphics that just come straight from the font, and it adds a lot of interest to your design, and it's just right there in your in the font that a lot of times you can skip over if you don't open up this glyph panel. Again, this one also has some great little calligraphy swashes. So that is how you use and access the glyph panel. The best thing to do is just to get in there and give it a try and play around, figure out what letters look best having the extra little embellishments and which ones look better keeping simple. So hopefully this is helpful and you enjoy using the glyph panel.